Hello, hello, lovelies. It is Charlotte here, Charlotte Ferrier, and today I'm going to share with you some quantum flow. I'm a quantum flow practitioner and a hypnotherapist, and I'm also a coach, and also a Kundalini yoga teacher and a yoga nidra teacher. So lots of lovely little things going on there. But quantum flow really is one of my favorite practices. And the reason for that is because it works so deeply and it's also super fun. And hopefully I'm going to be able to share some of that fun with you during this practice. And I'll just explain a little bit about how quantum flow works first so that you really understand what we're going to do, because you might not have heard about it, or you might never have heard about it because it is quite new. And it is a very, very special technology which aims to bring us back into optimal flow. And I say back into optimal flow because really we're all born in optimal flow, and it's over the course of our lives that events happen to us and emotions and stuff happens, and I call it conditioning, starts to build up. And that comes out in behaviors and beliefs, but it also ends up getting trapped in our bodies. And it gets trapped in our bodies when energy becomes crystallized. And that's on the basis that 95% of us is energy and only 5% of us is matter. And that's why it's called quantum flow, because it works with quantum physics and with the quantum field. And so through the practice of quantum flow, using breath, using movement, using intention, using meditation, we are able to shift that energy, raise our vibrations, change that lower vibration frequency of lower emotions into higher vibration frequency, and therefore call in those higher vibrational things that we want to call in. So we're shifting that crystallized energy through all this practice and clearing our vessel. And by our vessel, I mean our body, so that we can use it as a vessel for manifestation. And I don't mean manifesting from our ego, like, oh, I really want a fast car. I mean manifesting from our soul, from our highest self, from a place that it is really, really special. So we start to listen to ourselves, and we start to listen and connect to our highest self and connect to something greater than ourselves, starting to connect to the stars, to the universe around us. And that makes the calling in of our highest intention faster and more possible. And it also helps you live in this optimal flow. So, as I say, there's a few different techniques that we use in quantum flow, and they come from the Eastern tradition, from the yogic tradition. And they also come from the Western tradition, the shamanic tradition. There's elements of Qigong in there, there's elements of Kundalini yoga in there, there's elements of yoga in there. There's all sorts of beautiful things in there, but without limit. Really with that intention to get in flow. So some of the practice that we're going to be doing with breath is using a type of breath called biophotonic breath. And I'm just going to explain it to you because otherwise you might find it a little bit difficult to understand when we're in the practice. And biophotonic breath is when you breathe out, you start to activate your core on the out breath. And at the same time as activating your core, you pull in your pelvic floor muscles. And if you don't know what your pelvic floor muscles are, they are the muscles that you use when you have a pee, when you stop peeing. So you could do that right now. So just imagine that you're stopping peeing and you activate your pelvic floor muscles, but at the same time, you're activating your core. And when we do that with the out breath, we will be going shh. And that helps us remember to do that shh. And that movement helps to shift the energy. Okay, I'll also be asking you to hold your breath at certain times, or maybe I call it zipping in, and then you go at the end. Now, please know your own body and only zip it in and only hold your own breath for as long as feels comfortable for you. Because you know yourself, you know what feels uncomfortable, and if it doesn't feel comfortable, just release and let it go. Okay, so even though I might be going, hold your breath, please relax and let it go. Now, if you're pregnant or if you are on your cycle, the first day or two of your cycle, then just breathe as normal, and you can breathe in and out, and you can activate your core, but just don't really do the holding breath bit, okay? Because we don't want to put any more pressure on your system. I will also be talking about moving in spirals, and the reason for that is because everything in nature moves in spirals. Energy moves in spirals. So you see water moving in spirals in a vortex. You see hurricanes or storms moving in a spiral. Blood actually moves as a spiral within our bodies. And as I say, energy moves in spirals. So some of the movements we're going to be doing are with this visualization and with this movement of spirals as you move with energy, as you make it easier to shift energy, to work with energy rather than against it. And as you visualize, and you probably know this already, you make things happen. Also, I will be asking you to keep your jaw relaxed because it's really important. Some of the time when you clench other parts of your body, you find that you're clenching your jaw. And actually, when you keep your jaw relaxed, that helps that energy move. It helps connect to your hypothalamus, to your pineal gland, and therefore sort of move with the energy outside of you as well. Again, if you've got any injuries, please take it easy. You can also do quantum flow sitting down. So if at any point it's getting too active for you, you can do the movements or some of the movements sitting down. Be careful with your back, be careful with your neck. It is an activity, it's a physical activity, and we will be building that up as we move through the practice. And most of all, enjoy it. Also watch what I do, then close your eyes and go within, because this is really an experience. It's an experience, you know, for you to go within yourself and connect with yourself at a really, really deep level. Okay, so we're going to start the practice. And if any of you need to grab some water before we start, now's the time. Okay, just forgive me while I start the music. Okay. So just standing up, you can do this sitting down as well, as I said. Just standing up, just holding your hand on your heart, putting your hand on your belly. And if it feels safe for you, just close your eyes gently. Just closing your eyes. Just start to become really present with your breath. Present with the sounds around you. Connect to the earth beneath you. And just start to breathe in deeply all the way into your belly. So breathing in on the count of 4, 2, 3, 4. And out. 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 2, 3, 4. And breathing out. 2, 3. Just continue with this deep Buddha belly breath. Breathing in and really allowing all that breath to enter into your belly, fill you up, taking in the life force. And then breathing out, releasing the day, releasing anything you don't need with you right here, right now. I'm going to invite you to think about what you'd like to focus on in today's session. And be an intention that you would like to set for yourself. Something that you would like to draw into your life. And I'd like you also to think about what it is that you would like to release in order for that to happen. What is it that you would like to let go of in order to bring that intention? Just connecting with that intention. I invite you now to imagine, visualize, or know that you have a red laser beam traveling down from your heart, down, down, down through your core, your spine, and down, down, down to the center. And it connects with the center of the earth, connecting you to the center of the earth. And you feel a vibration of the earth. You can feel the feminine pulsation of the earth. Mother of Gaia. Connect to that frequency right now. And on the next breath in, draw that into your heart core. Draw that right into your heart. And feel that pulsation, that feminine energy in your heart. And on your next breath out, imagine, visualize, or feel a golden beam of light traveling from your heart all the way through the top of your head, through your crown, and all the way up to the stars, to the central sun, connecting to the masculine vibration, the stars of the sun, feeling that pulsation, feeling that vibration. And go beyond that to your star of origin and connect to your star of origin. And right now, call in any parts of you that may have gone astray and call them in. And on the next breath in, draw that energy in, draw that masculine energy in, call in those parts and feel them merge in your heart. The masculine and the feminine. Coming together as one. Balancing your energy. And in this moment, just say to yourself, I am my intention. I am freedom. I am enough. I am abundance. I am love. And know that your intention has already been done. And say thank you, thank you, thank you. As you feel your intention, as you embody your intention. And we're just going to do 3 deep breaths in. And then as we breathe out, we're going to breathe out with the sound ah, which releases our heart, which opens our heart, which releases our breath. Breathing into your heart and out. And in and out. And one more time, in and out. In your own time, just open your eyes gently. I'm going to start with some stretches just to warm you up gently before we start with some lovely shoulder rolls. Gently feeling the cracks in your feet, but it's ready, just releasing to your wrists. Slowly, gently. Sometimes we forget to do this. It's waking up the body in any other way. Do it with your ankles. We forget about our ankles sometimes. It's very important because they hold us. Let's do balance. Okay. Just going to move our hips around, side to side, feeling that flow. That lovely flow, just warming everything up. Just keep going, and you can close your eyes and really feel that warming up. And now just moving your legs up, opening up your hips. Side to side. Opening up your hips. Lovely. Side to side like that. Oh. On your tiptoes, stretch up, ooh, as far as you go, arms back, forward, giving everything a nice opportunity. Neck very gently with the neck, no, you won't neck, you don't have any neck problems, you can just go forwards gently, backwards gently, side, side, feeling that stretch. Out. Okay, so we're just going to start with some grounding. You can't see my feet, but my feet are like that. I'm just going to ask you just to bend down slightly, just tucking in your tailbone just a little bit as you bend down. Ooh, just connect with the earth beneath you. Just connecting with the earth beneath you. I'm just going to start with a gentle wave of the back, and that's just to juice up the spine. So as you come down, your head is the last thing to come down. It's also the last thing to come up. So coming down, hands on the thighs, the last thing to come up. Again, you can do this sitting down if you want. Breathing out as you come down. In as you come up, just gently. Juicing up your spine. Breathing out. Closing your eyes, just getting into that movement. Purging, really releasing, letting it go. Imagine you're letting go what you don't want. So, forget about what you look like. Forget about everything else apart from releasing. Don't need. Still, head lasting up, just feeling that wave. Really releases you. You felt that gorgeous spine of yours as you start to let that energy flow. Just closing your eyes and just getting into that movement. Just keep on going. I'm just going to put the music up slightly for you. Keep going. In your own speed, in your own time. Just going to do 3 more of those. Coming back up slowly, 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 slowly. Rolling back your shoulders. Having a little shake if that feels good. Woo! Okay. So you can now, remember I said about that movement, those spirals, we're now going to be doing a little movement to really imagine that. So bending down, hands are like this, and breathing in as we bend down and breathing out with that sound as you pull back, elbow in, activate your core, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, out. As you breathe in, hands forward, as you breathe out, twisting your arms back, imagining that energy, whatever it is you want to pull towards you, pulling it towards you. So just doing that in your own time. And again, breathing in, breathing out. That sound. Excuse me. Nice and relaxed. Imagine you're pulling towards you anything that you want to pull in. You're pulling your attention towards you. I'm just going to do 2 more of those. 1, 2. Coming back to center, having a nice little shape. Perfect. Just having a nice little shape. I'm going to be more juicing up the spine right now. And this is a Qigong move, and it's really fantastic for warming up all of your organs. So we're literally going to be moving from side to side, slapping your organs. So you just look at me like that, move your head, breathing out as you move to the side. And just really get into that lovely swing. Maybe you're tapping your liver, tapping your kidneys, juicing up your spine. Close your eyes and just get into that movement. And this alone is a fantastic thing to do first thing in the morning. Wake your body up. I will do a little stretch first, of course. You get into that movement as slow or as fast as feels right for you, know your own body. Now as we move from side to side, really focusing on that out breath as we move from side to side, clenching from the side. So clench, clench, activate, activate. Feel that energy moving within. Side to side, just really focusing again, really starting to burn up this core, burning up, your creativity starts to spark, everything starts to move. So really activating that core now as you move from side to side. Bringing your pelvic floor and your core. Imagine you have an invisible line from your elbow to your knee. Again, you can do this slowly if you prefer, activating, focusing on that burn that's starting to develop within. To imagine burning up any crystallized energy, any old stuck negativity, any rubbish Okay, developing this even further now, bringing your arms right down. You're going to bounce like a boxer. It's like the Rocky move. So really, as you're bouncing, you're really holding in and just really imagine that fire developing within you. It's called your hara, this whole area. And you're really developing that fire. Remember, keep a relaxed jaw. And a good way to relax it is just doing that. So really bouncing, really activating your core, your entire core. Really visualize that fire burning within. Keep on going, keep on going. Now on the count of 3, we are going to open our arms with a lovely in-breath and open up like a butterfly. So this is the cocoon, okay? Now on the count of 3, 2, 1, and open. Oh, feel that beautiful opening. Take a lovely deep breath in and open it further. Oh, feel that lovely golden energy all around you. Come back into a cocoon, into that burn, into that little rocky bounce. Do it again. It helps you to make that sound, but remember, keep that your breath. Bouncing, burning.
Agradezco por mi vida,
Glowing side. On the count of 3, 2, 1. Oh, feel that opening. Feel that energy. Breathing in again. Opening it up even further. And 1. Just release now. Just letting it flow all around you. Let it flow. I'm going to do that one more time. Turning it up. Right, Rocky. 1. Count in a moment, just burn a little bit more. Feeling that activation, feeling that burn, keeping your jaw nice and relaxed. So 3, 2, 1, and open up. Oh, let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Using your intention to yourself. I am enough. Now we're going to continue with incorporate to really burn this up, to really burn up your heart, that central area, because when you do that, you really allow your creativity to shine and all your natural skills and talents to start coming out and to be flow. So, holding your hands in front of you like little fists. What we're going to do is, as we breathe out and making that sound shh and activating everything, we're going to lift up our arms and our legs, lift our legs. So, and then breathing in, jaw nice and relaxed, breathing out. Everything activated, breathing in, and again, jaw relaxed. Breathing in, coming down, again, breathing in, coming down, breathing out, blending, coming down. Now as we come up, just holding your fists there, keeping everything activated, jaw relaxed, just holding right there, and then, release. Feel that shift. Let's do that again. Their hands together in front of you. Shoulders relaxed, jaw relaxed. Times. The last time, holding it up again, everything active, keeping it active, holding your breath. Just do a little zip it, with the air in, hold your breath just a little bit longer, just as long as it feels comfortable. And then when you're ready, when it feels right, just release. Just release. Back again. This time we're going to go all the way up to our head. Everything activated in your chest, the jaw relaxed. Hold it there. Zip it in. And then let it go. Breathe it again. Opening it up a little bit further. And then let it go. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. One more time. This time, everything relaxed as you breathe in. Just breathing all the way to the top and just holding it. As you open it up, as you radiate, open radiance, letting everything out. And then when you're ready, just release and integrate all of that golden deliciousness. Just integrate it into you. Let it become part of you. Feel that wonderful shift of energy inside, outside, all around. Okay. So we are now going to be opening up the throat area. Opening up, because that's really important so that you can communicate more, so that energy can shift up. So just do whatever feels right for you. If bouncing doesn't feel right, if you're worried about your back, you can just use your arms. But we're going to be doing that from the side with the sound. And if anything else wants to come out, like some gibberish, just let it. And it doesn't matter that it sounds silly or might look silly. This is your time, your space. And it's really good just to let go of stuff. And that helps us get rid of looping thoughts. It helps us get rid of just gibberish that is going around and around and around in our mind. So just just enjoy it. Just close your eyes and really just get into it. I'm going to develop this in a minute. I'm going to ask you to start swinging lower. So I'm going to go lower and lower on the out breath until we actually touch the ground to connect with the earth. So, and on the up, breathing in, stretching up, connecting to the stars. If you want to, you can go on your tiptoes and then come back down. Woo, like a big flow, a big shoo. Woo. And then stretching up, reaching up. So, and then reaching for the stars, connecting to the earth as you come down, and then reaching up. And just in your own time, closing your eyes, really enjoying that flow and that movement. Do it as far as you can do it yourself without pushing yourself too far. And then again. A few more of these, let's say 3. Reaching for the stars. Almost like an Eddie the Eagle, this one. Reaching for the stars, just one more now. Holding up there. Holding up there. And then gently, gently just allowing that lovely energy just to integrate into you. And just catching your breath for a moment. If you need to, we are going to start jumping. We're going to start jumping and saying yes. Yes to love. Yes to enoughness. Yes to freedom. Yes to abundance. And there's a monk in India who literally just does this yes jump and does meditation. All he does. He will come from all over the world for this therapy. Let's do the yes therapy. Yes! Yes! And just enjoy it. Yes! 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 yes to freedom, yes to abundance, yes to enoughness, yes to whatever your intention was. Just say yes. Yes to life, yes to love, yes, 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 yes to being limitless, yes to wonderfulness, yes to yourself, yes to me, yes to you, yes to everything. Yes, 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 yes. And if you need to slow it down, you can just use your arms. Yes, yes to celebrating life. Yes to the magic that is all around you. Yes, 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 yes. Woo! So just taking a moment, just to catch your breath. All this delicious energy. You've shifted, that you've moved, that you've raised the vibration of yourself and therefore all around you. I'm just going to bring it back in a little bit. So it's not so scattered. Ground it down a little bit. I just want you to imagine you can scoop it up. Big scoop. Then come, put your hands in front of you, scoop it up. And then if you close your eyes, what you want you to do is just imagine you can draw that up in a beautiful golden line as you breathe in. Breathing in all the way to your heart. Just breathe it into your heart and hold it right there. And then just release. I'm going to do that 2 more times. Just follow my guidance, scooping it up all around. Now I'm going to go a little bit higher. So breathing in, imagine a golden line of fire just coming all the way up. As you breathe in, now to the top of your head, to your crown, jaw nice and relaxed. Just hold it there, hold your breath there, and do a little sip in. Just hold it again if you can, as long as it feels right. And then when it feels right for you, just release. Get up again. Just let it flow. Let it flow. Repeating your intention. I am whatever your intention is. One more time now. Breathing it in. All the way up to the top. Everything's relaxed. Everything's completely relaxed. Just zip it in again. And then open up, full radiancy. Breathing in again, making it even bigger. And then just release and let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. So hoping you're all feeling lovely. That delicious energy is just spreading around. We are going to take this flow even further now. I'm going to do that with the spirals that I spoke about earlier a little bit more. Imagining creating spirals with your hands, and you can imagine that you're able to shift that energy. You can. You are empowered and you can do it. So shifting that energy and moving it towards you if you like, or you can push it away if you like. But moving what you would like towards you and welcoming it in. Shifting that energy. Close your eyes and imagine that energy working around you in spirals, bringing it into your body as spirals. And then, whenever you feel it's right for you, start developing that spiral into your own spiral, into your own dance, into your own flow, whatever that might be, and just lose yourself in the music. Really feel that energy all around, inside and outside. Whatever that flow means to you, closing your eyes and just letting go. really enjoying yourself, feeling the inner smile, reflecting itself in your outer smile. Celebrating the day, the night, the morning, whatever it might be for you. Celebrating your life, celebrating your family, celebrating your friends, just celebration. Inner celebration, outer celebration. In the groove with life. Keep going, keep flowing, feel that optimal space within you. I'm going to put it up a little bit for the last bit and really lose yourself. Shake. Shake it about. Really let go. Woo! Last bit, guys. Really go for it. Close your eyes and go within. Okay, so just slowing it down a little bit. Just start swaying or whatever feels right for you, just to start bringing yourself back. I'm just going to put something a little more chilled on. Just bringing yourself back. And you can close your eyes if you like and just feel all of those changes. Feel all those changes inside. Just take a big deep breath in, opening your arms, reaching for the sky, connecting with the stars, and just imagine yourself integrating all of that loveliness inside of you. Going down, bending down, 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 just hanging there and swaying for a moment. Whew. And touch the ground, connect with the earth. Just imagine drawing that lovely grounding earth energy all the way into all the way up. And you just breathe in again, do that one more time. Just drawing that lovely energy back down into you. As you say thank you, thank you, thank you, knowing that your intention is already done. Bend back down, swaying, connecting with the earth, drawing that earth energy up again, all the way into you. Connect to your breath. Connect to the pulsation of your heart. As you notice the subtle changes and shifts that you have allowed in this session. As you notice everything that has been released. And even if you don't notice anything that's been released, know that it has. And that is enough. And you are enough. More than enough. And if you would like to, I'm just going to invite you to take a seat. And close your eyes. And if you would like to, you're more than welcome to hold your hands on your heart. And just imagine, visualize, or know right now that there is a golden and soft white vortex of light that is coming down from source. And it's coming and entering into the top of your head, into your crown. And that beautiful golden, white, soft, golden and white light is filled with the most pure light, love, energy. It's filled with the most beautiful intentions, including your own intention. It is filled with pure love. And it has the most beautiful, wonderful power to heal, to shift, to release. And right now it's starting to move through the top of your head, like liquid gold, slowly coming down, spinning beautifully, gently. And it starts to move behind your ears so that you may hear more clearly. Behind your ears, so you may hear more clearly. And it's starting to move behind your eyes so that you may see more clearly. And it's starting and continuing to move through the top of your head, but it's also starting to move now down through your throat so that you may speak your truth, so that you may communicate beautifully with the world around you, so that you allow whatever it is you need to flow through you, to flow. The creativity, the ideas, the beauty, the wisdom, that beautiful golden light, that healing light that's full of love, that's full of those beautiful healing powers and intentions now moving into your heart, and it's filling up your heart. And your heart is filling with this beautiful light, golden softness, full of love, full of intention, and anything that isn't needed anymore. Any old hurts that you just don't need anymore, they're just being moved out the way, just released out the way and starting to move out of your system. This beautiful gold and white light is now moving through your organs and through your core as it cleanses, as it heals, as it fills you with love, fills you with light, fills you with those beautiful intentions. And then moving anything that shouldn't be there out of the way, and now down, down, down through your legs as your legs are filled with this golden white light as it continues to move from source all the way through you. And you can imagine now that light is starting to move down through the soles of your feet and taking with it anything you don't need anymore. It's being carried out of your vessel, out of your body, as you are now filled with this beautiful, wonderful, moving light, this gentle lightness full of love, full of heat. And anything that isn't needed by you It's been neutralized. It's been absorbed by the earth and neutralized. So it's changed. And you just feel that golden energy moving, continuing down, 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 down to the center of the earth. And when it hits the center of the earth, it bounces straight back up through your core and into your heart, where it fills your heart. Your heart just feels like it's expanding, it's opening with this love, with this light, and it starts to shine out of you as you start to glow. As your whole body starts to glow, every cell, every fiber is alive, is a light. And you feel it. You are lit up with love, with light, with your intention, embodying it, being it, living it, feeling it, knowing it. And that white golden light now surrounds the whole of your body, your field. It also acts like a protection, a natural protection for you. So soft and gentle, yet so powerful. And you know that you are love. You are enough. You always have been. You always will be. And you are freedom. You are abundance. As you say to yourself, I am. Whatever it is, I am your intention. And knowing that, feeling that, believing that. Just going to do 3 more deep breaths into our hearts. And on the out breath, breathe out with the sound of. So breathing into your heart right now. Breathing out. One more time. In your own time, when it feels right for you, just gently open your eyes. Before you do anything else or speak to anybody else, just get a pen and a piece of paper or make some notes on your computer about what's come up for you, the feelings, the shifts, anything. Just make a note of it, about your intention, about what you've released, about how it felt, how you felt that shift. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you to you for practicing with me. And it's been a real joy.